Before you go out there and drop hundreds of dollars on headshots, make sure you know exactly what you're doing so you don't end up wasting your money. In this video, I want to share with you the things you should do before your headshot session so that you get the most out of it. What's up, my fellow actors? Welcome to the Acting Career Center, here to help you learn the skills you need to break into the film and television industry. My name is Kurt Yu. Thank you so much for spending some time here with me today. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to this channel to get more videos on acting, auditioning, and career advice. And if you haven't already downloaded my 10-step audition preparation guide yet, you can get it for free right up there. I call it my audition cheat sheet. It's my own 10-step audition preparation process that I have used to help me book over 100 movies, TV shows, and commercials. So if you want to use that cheat sheet for your own auditions, go ahead and click that link up there to download it. All right, today we're talking about your headshots. It's a really important topic because it can be easy for a new actor to fall into the trap of thinking that they need headshots ASAP, and then they end up wasting their money because they don't really know what they're doing yet. What often happens is a new actor will hear from someone or read somewhere that actors need headshots in order to get auditions, so they run to find a headshot photographer right away. But what they fail to realize, because they just haven't been in the industry very long, is that a headshot isn't just a pretty picture of themselves. A headshot is a strategic marketing tool. If you don't fully understand what a headshot is used for or the strategy behind it, you're probably going to end up wasting your money. I've seen it firsthand. As a former headshot photographer myself, I've had brand new actors come into a session like deer in the headlights, expecting me to tell them what they should do. But it really should be the other way around. The actor should already have a plan in mind, and the headshot photographer's job is to help them execute that plan. If the actor doesn't already have a strategic plan, they should not be paying for headshots yet. Let me give you an analogy. Let's say I'm a car company, Toyota or Ford, for example, and let's say I want to put an advertisement for one of my cars in a magazine. Now, obviously, I need to hire a photographer to take a picture of the car, right? But I'm not going to rely on the photographer to come up with my entire marketing strategy. I should already have a marketing vision for the car. Car companies use different ads to target different demographics. Some ads target young single people, others target married couples with families, others target working people who need trucks, and so on and so forth. The point is, there's never a generic advertisement that just says, here's a car. There's always a marketing strategy behind it to target a specific buyer. So what does this have to do with headshots? Well, actors also need to have a marketing strategy with their headshots. But instead of targeting a customer, our headshots should target a specific genre or a specific character type. For example, if I'm auditioning for a suburban dad in a Disney comedy, that's a very different type of character than a smart, savvy attorney in an HBO courtroom drama. You see? And since those characters are different, I would use different headshots to target each type of role. So I might use this headshot to target a Disney dad role, and I might use this headshot to target an HBO lawyer role. Now, these two looks didn't happen by accident. When I took these headshots, I had a strategic plan for each photo because I knew exactly the type of character and genre I was targeting with each one. The reason we do all this work to be so specific is because the purpose of the headshot is to help an agent or a casting director or a director see you in a particular role. We want them to look at your headshot and immediately be able to envision you in that role. That's why a generic photo isn't as effective, because it doesn't help them see you in any particular role or genre. So going back to the car example, car advertisements do the same thing. They try to get the customer to see themselves in a car, but each advertisement is targeting a different type of customer, right? They want the family to see themselves in the SUV. They want the construction worker to see themselves in the truck. They want the single person to see themselves in that sports car. So I hope this helps you understand the type of homework that you need to do before you go and spend a bunch of money on professional headshots. But That doesn't mean you need to go and take 100 professional photos dressed up as every single type of character that you've ever seen in a movie. That would just be overkill. And frankly, none of us can play everything as much as we want to think we can. So what should you do instead? Well, you should identify 2 or 3 character types that you are most likely to be cast as and take headshots that target those types. For me, it's exactly those 2 headshots that you saw before, the smart white-collar professional and the friendly suburban dad. Those are the character types that I am most likely to be cast as because of my appearance, my personality, and very important, how outside observers perceive me. So for you, the character types that you are most likely to be cast as are a combination of your physical appearance, your actual personality, and how the outside world perceives you. Now, the point here is not to try to limit your opportunities. It doesn't mean that after you've figured out your most castable character types that you're not allowed to play anything else. No, you can absolutely stretch your range however you want. But it's important for new actors to find the path of least resistance to get your foot in the door of the industry. Identifying your most castable character types is a big part of that. Now, doing that isn't always easy. For many actors, it can take a while to pinpoint exactly what those character types are. So don't worry if it's not immediately obvious right away. It may take some time in acting class after a chance to work on many different types of characters to really find your footing. You can also do some research by closely watching movies, TV shows, and commercials and look for characters and actors who have your essence and see what character types that they are playing. Your acting teacher and even your classmates might also be able to help you figure it out too. Some actors even work with a marketing and branding coach to help them hone in on these types. This is all part of the work that all actors need to put into their career. If you're still confused about this, here's a list of character types that can get the wheels turning in your head. This by no means is a complete list, but it's definitely a starting point. The important thing to remember is that once you have done this work and you have identified your most castable character types, it's going to make future headshot sessions much more valuable because then you won't be wasting your money. You'll have a plan and a strategic marketing goal for those headshots, and you won't end up with generic photos. Okay, now I want to hear from you. Off the top of your head, what do you think is your most castable character type? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, that's it for this video. I hope it's been helpful. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm sure you'll also like this one over here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and I can't wait to see you on set one day.